I'm David.
I'm Laura.
And we met on Christian Connection. I wanted to meet somebody. I wanted to meet a girl who shared my values, my Christian faith. But the problem was I struggled to find people my age at church or other things.
There just wasn't really any single Christian guys in my church or that I knew. I mean, I wanted someone who was like really passionate about the Bible, and I really wanted someone who loves the Lord. And I thought I'd just cast my net wider. I think at first, I was on Christian Connection for 6 years. And at first, I actually changed my profile a lot of times. And at the beginning, I'd write things like, I love dancing, I'm a positive person, I'm creative. And I did meet a few people, but every time I met someone, they didn't have the priorities that I really wanted in a partner. As in like gospel priorities and really loving the Lord, really loving the Lord wholeheartedly. So in the end, I deleted everything I wrote on the profile, and I just put, I'm really passionate about serving in church, and I'm looking for someone who I can serve with, and just getting the priorities straight, because I was like, yeah, everything else can fall into place, but this is like the one thing that's important for me.
I loved Laura's profile because it was really clear what she wanted. She was just really clear with her Christian faith and that she was involved with the church, and that seemed like a good match.
I think David's profile had a lot of elements that I connected with.
Turns out we did have about 30 mutual friends on Facebook, and it turns out we actually met about 5 years ago on a summer camp, and we were sort of did the activities together, but we didn't.
No, I don't know if we did though.
We didn't really remember each other. We just sort of was across the room.
And it's really weird because David had a camp photo on his fridge, and we were both in that photo from 5 years ago.
I think you liked me first, and then I messaged after that.
I really didn't want to message anyone because I thought the person I want to be with, I want them to make the first move. But yeah, he actually messaged me, and I was really happy because I really liked him. But then he didn't message me for like 3 months, and I was really sad.
The problem was I was talking to other people as well, and I went on a date with another girl that didn't work out, and then I tried again a few months later. So sometimes things don't work out the first time, but maybe the second time they might do, or later on. Well, we were in the depths of lockdown. All we could do was go for walks. We can meet up, go for a cup of coffee or anything like that, and we just walked along. So we'd meet like once every week or 2 weeks or something for the first few times. Yeah. And we took it quite slow, so we just met up, got to know each other better.
Well, we phoned each other a lot of times. I think mostly in the first stages, David would just call me
and we would chat
a few times a week. I was so nervous.
You almost didn't show up.
Like, I literally nearly didn't go.
I think it took me 3 or 4 dates just to relax.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, because I just really wanted it to work, and I was scared I would mess it up.
I think maybe nerves show that it's a really valuable thing, and it's something you're really excited about, and there could be real potential there, because you know deep down like this could really work. What? Yeah, I don't know. It was like kind of gradual for me because I tend to think things over a lot and I don't like to make rash decisions.
I think we just wanted to see each other in different situations and in different contexts, and not just only a one-on-one, but I think meeting family and friends is really important.
Yeah.
And also going to each other's churches as well, so we could see what we were like in church. And I think it's really important to get to know the person in their different contexts and in different seasons as well, and at different times of the day. Because if you only see someone when they're at their best, then it's not going to give you the best picture. Yeah, so it's sort of 10 months, and then we got engaged. We went to Richmond Park. But it was quite spontaneous because I had the ring in my pocket for about a month beforehand, and I was just trying to find a nice time to do it. And then,
but it was really weird because for some reason I knew it would be that day, and there was nothing that David said or anything, but I just remember in the morning thinking I better do my nails in case he proposes today. I don't know why I thought that.
Yeah.
But then he did.
Yes, we were walking along Richmond Park and we saw this lovely field and there was some deer walking along, and I was sort of sneakily dropping to one knee and putting my ring out my pocket.
A few days before, I really I felt like I wanted to really think about this because it's getting really serious. And I prayed a lot about it, and I felt real peace and security that this was the right thing. And if he asked me, then I would say yes. I had my Pinterest board for
10 years.
10 years. Yeah, so it was like enchanted forest. So there was a lot of like greenery and lilac. Lilac was kind of the main colour.
Yeah, I just sort of left her to do all the major designing things.
Thanks,
I picked my tire, which I'm quite proud of.
But it was so nice to just go on our honeymoon straight away. So just to be in one place together was so nice.
I think just like all the times we just crack each other up laughing, and just every day we laugh at each other. Or yeah, I think that's just really fun.
Yeah.
I think being clear with what you're looking for in a partner is really, really important.
Yeah.
Because that sort of meant, we care about the same things, which really helped us to have that initial moment of connection.
And if you both state what's important to you, then you're more likely going to find someone with the same interests and the same passions.
Yeah, and keep it light and fun. Like, don't sort of come in really too intense, but just keep it not too intense. And
yeah, I think that was a big thing actually. Your first message just made me think you seem really kind and you're really interested in me.